All right, folks. So we're here with the last inquiry, which is Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. Pretty sure I'm going to run late. So, oh well. I need to relax. I need to relax a bit because I've been running even more, even though I'm causing more damage to myself. And let's just say personally, it's just crap. But, anyways, let's talk about it. For one short second, I'll just give you my thoughts of what I thought about the episode. The episode was secretly a clip show. Do 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 do. I'm like, oh guys, I thought you guys got over that shit. It's like, did they do that in Halloween? No. It's like, yeah, they didn't do it in the Halloween episode. Apparently, the Christmas episode now is going to be flashbacks. Which has that always been the case? Maybe. But it's like, why in the world would you bring it back? Make a new story out of this. Come on, make a new story. But instead, well, it's a little bit of a clip show, but it actually was a touching part of where Javi has an issue with his keyboard. Damn, the dad sucks. He's like, yeah, I'm not going to buy you a new keyboard. That keyboard's good enough. It's like, yeah, but it's missing a key, dude. It's missing a fucking key. But it's good that, it got resolved, and then it turns out that a bomb was missing. Santa Claus showed up. I'm shocked that Santa Claus showed up because Santa Claus should be, yeah, he used to be on a timer where it's like, okay, 1 hour here, 1 hour here, 1 hour here, 1 hour here. Because if that's the real Santa Claus, what the fuck, man? And apparently he has a magic book that you can draw and get a thing. That was nice that he actually offered it to Javi, but he was like, no, I'll just think of one on the fly. I'm pretty sure I can figure out what I should get her. Yeah, and he tried to get her mittens, but it sucks. But in the end, he decided to give her the precious thing of all. A Christmas songbook that's been passed down from father to son, I suppose. I think it actually went from grandparents to grandparents to the son to Javi. I think that's what happened. It might even be great-grand to grandparents. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I know it's been passed down some way, shape, or form. So that's kind of nice. That was kind of good. It's like the episode itself was pretty much fine. It's just that the clip show and opening their presents, at least they rewrapped the presents and made sure it was still kind of like, And of course, on the other hand, you have Slither and Fun Gussie both still around, and they stole the book and they created two forms of monsters. And since they got two forms of monsters. Two monsters. Ranger had defeated again, and I think that's about it. And of course, Javi joined in the second part because they were locked into the command center because they had a virus and they have a bomb, which was the star that he got. Damn. It's like, can you guys stop freaking forgetting that Slither can turn into people? I'm sick and tired of this crap. Apparently it's a family thing. Izzy forgot the shit, and now you had him working out with you in secret. Javi's been playing music and getting donations outside of whatever, I guess, and he got a freaking damn bomb. It's like, you guys need to, it's like, Ollie, you need to make those damn goggles already. Like, jeez, can we stop with this whole thing of, he could be anywhere, and they're stupid enough to be like, he's not anywhere. He's not going to transform into something and try to do something to us. He's not going to do that. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh boy, gee whiz. So that's basically the whole gist of it. I think it was okay. It doesn't really need to be mentioned because it doesn't do anything with the story. It doesn't do anything with the story at all. I would figure, maybe where his fiance opens her eyes and it's like, dun, 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 dun. It's like, nope, not in this. So yeah, this one should just be skipped. That's why it's no episode review. So I think it was okay. Anyways, let's get on with the ratings and stuff. So this was actually written by Wolfman, MT, Cat Lady, Algent, and it was screenplayed by Johnny Hartman. Hopefully you didn't hear that crap, because if so, I'm gonna have to edit and redo shit again. So please don't say shit, man. But anyways, yeah, that's what happened. Of course, we have Kathleen Bell Booth directing this. And, well, it actually got think it got like 10,000 less than the previous one. Let me just make sure for myself because I need to make sure. Okay, so let's make sure. It's like, yeah, it's good that you scrolled all the way up, so I have to scroll all the way down again. Yeah, so it got a 0.22. Let me try to make sure that, did it tie with anything? It might have tied, I'm not sure. It's like you are able to look at it. Me, I'm not looking at it right now. I think it hasn't tied anything. Yeah, so it's no tie, but it came close to, the other one tied something. It's like the other one tied into something, but yeah, this one, at least it reached 200K. At least it did that. But, well, we're not going to have this crap anymore because Netflix is not going to release stuff. It's now going to Netflix. Netflix has part 2 of Dino Fury. I'm going to have to go yo ho ho. That's how it's going to go. Yep. It's like, that's how it's going to go, man. It's like, I know lots of people are like, oh, it's goodbye, Nickelodeon. Don't need to see you no more. Peace. It's like, yes, but I kind of actually would like to have the ratings be involved, and I kind of want to at least actually prove something right. Instead of being like, oh, well, welcome to Netflix. We still have the Marvel shows, but fuck you, we're not going to give it to Disney. You don't have the Marvel shows. You have the Marvel shows. You're not going to promote them anymore, but you still have them on your platform. Why the fuck are you still having them on your platform if you're not going to even try to, it's like, yeah, some bullshit. It's like real some bullshit. It's like, but yeah, that's what we're dealing with here. That is what we're dealing with here. So welcome to Netflix. I'm not going to do it because it's like, yeah, it's not a weekly thing. They're going to drop the whole entire freaking, most likely it's going to turn into parts again, because notice that they already did the parts before where it's like 1 through 8 they dropped, then 9 through 11 they dropped, and then 12 through 22 they dropped. So I guess it's going to be a 3-part moment, maybe, or they're just going to drop it all at once in January and we're done with it. It's like, yeah, so everything will just be done and we're done with the new this season, and now we're going to go to the next season. It's like, oh well, okay. I mean, I feel sorry for everyone who's going to review it, because they're going to have to review it day by day. It's like, okay, Monday, this one, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, da 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 da. So it's like, yeah, race to whoever can get it up first and hope that you're able to trend before anyone else. I'm going to quit doing the episode reviews. That's how it's going to go. It might have inquiries. Yeah, it might have inquiries, but the inquiries will be different from what this is. It's most likely going to be the inquiries from Beast Morphers, chances are. And I'm most likely not going to do the fancy smancy that I just did for the past few videos that I did. So we'll just have to see how this plays out. But, well, it ended poorly, but it began kind of strong. It's like, yeah, that's how Beast Morphers did. It began kind of strong and it ended very poorly. I wish it had a nice little end that actually was like saluting, saying goodbye from being on TV. It's like, for everyone who didn't watch, it's like, screw you. You should have freaking watched it on Nickelodeon. That's how it goes, man. You want to watch it? You want to watch something Christmas in October? You suck. It's like, pay your respects and redemption by watching it on Nickelodeon. It's like, I know it sounds messed up, but it's like, yeah, but seriously, it's true. It's like, it's going to leave Nickelodeon. You might as well give it a send-off saying, goodbye, Nickelodeon. Nice knowing you. Merry Christmas. Instead of this crap of where it's like, I have no idea. I think they've been ditched after episode 8. Pretty sure that's what happened. And then they came back in episode 13. But then it just went back down because, it's like, dude, it's at 8 o'clock. I would kill for it to be an 8 o'clock in the Disney era. I would have killed for that. At least I would have more time to go outside instead of, all right, it's 12:30. Let's do something, versus it's 8 o'clock. I already watched what I needed to watch. Okay, let's do the day. I'm a freaking teenager. We can watch freaking damn movies, go to the movie theater. Instead, it's like, no. It got away until freaking Power Rangers air on freaking TV. Given I could have actually have did a risky move and just said, fuck it, let's go outside and then come back and we will be watching Power Rangers and I don't have to go anywhere because I already went out. It wouldn't have worked anyways. Well, so long, Nickelodeon. It sucks that we couldn't make a deal. You know, it sucks that you couldn't make a deal, and it sucks it took like all the way to like the last two seasons to be like, let's put it at 8 o'clock instead of this freaking Disney crap of noon. All right. Happy New Year.